Dick Dorfman calls the game.
Yes, he is, and we're going to have a couple interesting stories by the end of the week, early next week, about Dick Dorfman, and several others. It's going to be fun, and we've had a great time since we've been here. Got here about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, got things set up. It was a gorgeous drive up here, interesting, but just a real nice drive.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. It took forever going through the backwoods of Idaho to find McCall, Idaho. A beautiful location, though. So hopefully everybody will be tapping into fasthockey.com and catching all the action as we kind of figure this out. We got to get our audio level set, and they're working on all the video attributes of the game. We'd love to have you call us live. 971-258-2840 is the number, or the email address, bsboyz@live.com. Send us an email. You can call us. Now, the way this is going to work.
How's that?
Well, you know.
Well,
everything's going to be on fasthockey.com.
Yep.
The pregame stuff, the game, between periods, all going to be on fasthockey.com. We, on the other hand, will take over the broadcast on this network right here in between games. And we try to get some interviews up, and we talk about the tournament. That's why we want you to email us. You can call us, talk to us live on the air in between games, because we will not be doing anything actually during the game. So, by all means, call us, 971-258-2840. We are the BS Boyz, bsboyz@live.com. Love to hear from you. Then at the conclusion of the last game, which actually starts at 8 p.m. tonight, and that's going to be the Fresno Monsters versus the Idaho Jr. Steelheads, 8 p.m. puck drop. We will then take over the airwaves at the end of that game and do a full-on talk show. We have no idea what that involved, but I'm sure we'll figure it out somewhere along the way. You know, we always do.
We always do.
So that's kind of the skinny right here. McCall, Idaho, the host town for the Thorne Cup Championship. We do have 6 teams involved. We have the Southern Oregon Spartans, the Dallas Ice Jets, Bay Area Seals, El Paso Rhinos, the Fresno Monsters, and the Idaho Jr. Steelheads, the 2-time defending Thorne Cup champions. And that last year, actually, going back sort of in the archives, the Dallas Ice Jets and Idaho battled for the Thorne Cup Championship, and that game went into overtime as Idaho ended up taking the win 6-5 over the Dallas Ice Jets. So Dallas has redemption on the mind. Idaho has defending the cup on the mind, and the 4 other teams, they're just here to throw up a bunch of speed bumps and try to take all that momentum away and take the cup away from the Idaho Jr. Steelheads. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we do thank everyone for joining us here on our Pirate Radio Network. Pass the word. We're here live.
Yep.
No, they actually rented us a house. They were actually...
Well, there's a story that goes along with that as well. It's a great neighborhood. We showed up last night at the house probably about 9:30, 9:15, something like that, and I went in to get a shower to relax for a little bit, and Steve got a knock at the door.
Yeah, it must have been, 11:30, something like that? It was kind of late, but you were in the shower, and yeah, then comes the knock.
Here comes a knock, and it's one of the neighbors wanting to know, hey, what are you guys doing? Are you guys cleaning a house, or what's going on? And Steve had to sit there and explain to him, hey, we're with the tournament in town, and they rented a house for us, so we're going to be staying here for the week. And the guy said, oh, okay, great, thanks. It's a great neighborhood. They show up, just checking out on who's in the house.
Make sure we weren't robbing anything.
Yeah.
We have a great video set up for you folks that'll be watching this game on fasthockey.com. Great video setup. We have 3 cameras running. Dick Dorfman, again, will be calling the game. There will be a DVD made available after the tournament is complete with game highlights and interviews, I'm sure. And all of this is brought to you by Jeff Lancaster, ProMix Sound and Video. Great guy. We've had a lot of interaction with Jeff, helping us out, get our stuff set up. He's got his stuff all set up. ProMixSoundVideo.com. If you actually want to, I don't know, he does like live events, and he does conference support, digital video consulting, video transfers He does all kinds of stuff, and you want any kind of fix there on audio and video, Jeff Lancaster is the guy to call. 425-672-2627. Oh my goodness!
We have a special guest.
Well,
with
wait
us.
a minute. Do we just allow anybody to walk into the old,
it looks like we do.
Here we have
carte blanche.
We got Dick Dorfman on the line. Dick, shouldn't you be up in the booth doing something? Let's go ahead and let's try to get the proper mic here, buddy. Try that now.
Okay.
I like that.
That works. Good.
So again, you're down here, and you're paid to be up there. Are you wandering around?
I'm trying to get the full experience of the rink before I go on the air up there.
So what do you kind of what do you do pregame? Fill us in what you do pregame, because you got some of the best pregame notes in history on all the players and the teams. You put a lot of work into your pregame stuff, don't you?
I absolutely do. I do a lot of research, but I enjoy it because these young men, ages 16 to 20, each has a history, each has places they've been, and it's really fascinating, so I try to approach it as the professional sport it is.
Well, we do appreciate it, because we've actually tapped into your broadcast, just sort of watching the boys play and listening to you, and you do a great job. Now,
Thank you.
Who does your color for you? You have a color guy, don't you?
Color guide is Steve Vidine, who is the father of Justin Vidine, who was a 3-year player with the Idaho Jr. Steelheads, team captain, advanced to playing at Winona State University this year as a freshman. And Steve got involved with the broadcast. He went to the finals in El Paso last year as a fan and parent, and just likes to be involved, and it's been great having him on board, and it certainly adds a lot so people won't have to listen to me as much, you know?
You kind of bring more of an intelligent aspect to the game, because knowledgeable guy. You got us, the BS Boys, who really just kind of fly by the seat of our pants. So if you have any constructive, nice, gentle criticism for us, give it to us.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Give it to Greg, because I don't take criticism
I'm sensitive
very well.
too. I'm sensitive.
Yeah, no, we love all the stuff you do, Dick, and it's going to be a blast here watching all the teams. McCall has the Thorne Cup for the first time. Very small town. The town's really gotten behind this, haven't they?
It has. The town has really adopted the Idaho Jr. Steelheads as their home team, even though 4 years ago the venues were split. Half the games were here, half of them were down in Boise at 2 separate venues, and through the 4 years it has really transitioned to be this as the home base. And so even though every home series is a road trip for all of us down in Boise, it's great to come up here. The people are fantastic. The venue is wonderful, as folks who are here will discover, and it really is great. So we're glad you guys are here. I need to run up and get started, so good luck. Let's all have a great time. And there's no criticism of you guys on my part. No way, Jose.
Obviously, he hasn't listened to us in the past. Huh?
Yeah, you may want to listen to us. All right, Dick, we'll talk to you very soon.
Dick.
Thank you. All right, Dick Dorfman, the voice of the Idaho Jr. Steelhead, stopping by the BS Boyz broadcast booth.
Giving us a little insight as to his pregame ritual.
Dick's walking away with a very determined walk.
A determined walk. He's got the glasses down by the bridge of his nose, kind of like you.
Yeah, well, you actually have to look over the glasses every now and then to see far away. I need these to see up close and personal. But again, we want to remind everybody, 971-258-2840. Special Greg will be taking care of the phone calls, hopefully. And the emails, bsboyz@live.com, boys with a Z. We'll be doing some stuff on Facebook whenever we get a chance. So we're going to go ahead and, I don't know, I guess we're going to take a little music break here, simply because, well, Dick's about to get ready to go and pregame's about to start. So buckle up, folks. We are ready to fire up the 2013 Thorne Cup Championship right here from McCall, Idaho. We're the BS Boyz. Catch us after the game.